It looks like the resident hot girl of Love Island USA, Chelley, is in this love triangle with Charlie, Austin, and who else? Ace. And she's kissed all of them. And I think after she chose not to recouple with Charlie, even though that would have been a guaranteed coupling, like if all of the girls stood up, it's very obvious that Charlie would have chosen her. She decided not to take that opportunity to rid herself of Austin, despite him standing up as well. Like he stood up to couple up with Sierra. She sat down, and to me that lets me know that she's looking to lock in with Ace. Ace is her number one, and she's looking to lock in with him. Now Ace has expressed interest, but he's very much like, I like you, like you're up there, but I'm gonna explore, which I just feel like is not very serious. Ace is still giving me very unserious vibes, but it seems like Chelley really wants him. I don't know, they knew each other before. He's a content creator. I don't know, maybe they got together before and we're just like, let's do a little like storyline, juicy storyline. Like maybe let's wait a week or so before we lock in, create a journey, because everybody loves the journey. Would we be here, we're and ahhing every episode? Are they going to get together? Are they not? Oh, she should just leave him. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But personally, I just feel like surely there are better options coming in for Chelley, but it just feels like Chelley wants Ace, because I thought Charlie was a good option. Now I'm hearing he's a Trump supporter as well. And there's just nothing more embarrassing than an English Trumpy, because have you even got a USA passport? And then I was just kind of thinking, some people are like, oh, sometimes I follow presidents of other countries like to keep up with like current affairs, but he also follows Logan Paul, and that tells me all I need to know. I know who you are, Charlie. And also the fact that he's locking in on just Chelley. Shelley's a baddie, but she's not showing him any interest, and yet he's just kind of like stuck to her. But then again, none of the other girls have shown him interest. None of the girls stood up for Charlie. So maybe there's something about him, because I think he's good looking. I think maybe he needs to sort out his hairline a little bit, but I think he's a good looking guy. I feel like he does kind of look like Miguel, and Miguel had options, but this guy has no options. So clearly there's something wrong with him if none of the girls are interested. And it's day 2. But like I said, I feel like a lot of these girls are lover girls. They want to lock in, Out of the 3 options of the love triangle, who do you think she should get with? Personally, I feel like she should have gotten with Charlie. Again, just for safety, she can get rid of Austin, because Austin's mask completely slipped off in this episode. So it's clear. I think we all knew Austin was full of shit, to be honest, and feigning his interest in Chelley because he has no options. But this, I don't know whether this was him making it known that he doesn't actually like her, or maybe he felt like his ego is bruised, because we know what his views are. And we know he's not attracted to Chelley. We know he's chatting shit. And I feel like maybe he's jealous. Like, in his mind, he is, the optimum attraction. And here's this black girl, and everybody's falling over her, and here I am, struggling. I think he's jealous of Chelley, and I think that's why he stood up, because he wanted to let her know, like, you ain't that, you ain't all that. You ain't all that. And it's just like, why stand up there? Like, what do you think you were doing? We all knew who was getting picked. You knew you weren't getting picked, but you just wanted to make a statement. Why? But you wanted to make a statement. Why? To me, that was strange, because I really don't think Sierra showed interest in Austin like that. But I'm gonna hear from you guys. Out of this love triangle, what do you think is her best option out of the 3 men available so far? I gotta hear from you guys.